Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Talk English. I'm Emily.
Hi, Emily. Hi, everyone. It's great to be here again.
It's wonderful to have you back, Paul. And to all our amazing listeners, thank you for tuning in. Today, we have a super simple and useful topic for you beginners out there.
That's right, Emily. We're going to talk about our day. The things we do every day. It's a fantastic way to learn some basic verbs and vocabulary.
Exactly. Before we start, if you enjoy learning English with us, please remember to subscribe to our channel, share this episode with your friends who are also learning, and give us a thumbs up. It really helps us a lot.
Yes, please do. We love hearing from you too. So feel free to leave a comment about your day or anything you're learning.
Okay, Paul, are you ready to talk about what we do during the day? Let's start with the morning. What do you usually do first thing when you wake up?
Absolutely, Emily. Well, the first thing I do is wake up, of course. I usually wake up around 6:30 actually. I'm a bit of an early bird.
Oh, 6:30. You are an early bird, Paul. That's a good time. And after you wake up, what's next?
After I wake up, I get out of bed. That's a very important phrase to remember.
It is. So get out of bed. And then what do you do after that?
After that, I go to the bathroom. I wash my face and brush my teeth. These are very common actions for everyone.
Right. Wash my face and brush my teeth. Essential morning activities. What happens after you're done in the bathroom?
After that, I go to the kitchen. I usually make tea and have some cereal for breakfast.
Ah, tea and cereal. Sounds simple and delicious. So after breakfast, what's the next step in getting ready for your day?
Then I get dressed. That means I choose my clothes for the day and put them on. If I need to go to the office, I'll put on my shoes and maybe a jacket.
Okay, so get dressed, put on shoes, put on a jacket if needed. And after you're all dressed and ready, where do you usually go?
Then I leave the house and go to work. I sometimes work from home, but other times I also go to an office.
That's a great morning routine, Paul. We've used so many important verbs just for the morning. Wake up, get out of bed, brush teeth, wash face, make breakfast, have breakfast, get dressed, put on shoes, leave the house, and go to work. Those are really useful for beginners.
Yes, they are. Those are the basics that everyone uses every day.
Exactly. Now let's talk about what you do during the day. Paul, once you're at work, what's a typical day like for you?
Well, if I'm at the office or working from home, I usually sit at my desk and work on my computer. I might answer emails, write articles, or prepare lessons. Sometimes I also have meetings, online or in person, with colleagues.
So, sit at my desk, work on my computer, answer emails, write articles, prepare lessons, have meetings. These are all very common work actions.
That's right. And then, usually around lunchtime, I have lunch.
Have lunch. What do you usually eat for lunch, Paul?
I often have a sandwich or a salad, something light. I sometimes bring my lunch from home, but sometimes I go out to eat too.
A sandwich or a salad sounds healthy. Go out to eat is a good phrase. And after lunch, it's back to work until the end of the day, right?
Yes, exactly. Back to work.
So, after work, what happens then, Paul? What's your evening routine like?
After work, I usually go home. That's always a great feeling. When I get home, sometimes I relax on the sofa and watch TV.
Go home, relax on the sofa, watch TV. That sounds nice and relaxing after a day of work.
It is. Sometimes I also cook dinner.
Cook dinner. What do you like to cook?
I like to cook pasta, or sometimes I make a simple soup. I enjoy trying new recipes too.
Pasta, soup, delicious. So after dinner, what do you usually do, Paul?
After dinner, I often wash the dishes. Not my favorite activity, but it has to be done. Then sometimes I read a book or talk to my family or friends.
Wash the dishes, read a book, talk to my family, talk to my friends. These are all great evening activities. What else might you do?
In the evening, I sometimes go for a walk. That's good exercise. Or I might listen to music. I like many kinds, but often I listen to something relaxing in the evening.
Go for a walk, listen to music. That sounds lovely. Then, before going to bed, what do you do?
I usually brush my teeth again. Good habit, right?
Yes, it is. Good habit. And then?
And then I go to bed. I try to go to bed around 10:30 or 11.
That's a good time, Paul. So, to summarize our day, we talked about waking up, getting ready in the morning, going to work or working from home, having lunch, finishing work, going home, relaxing, having dinner, and finally going to bed.
Yes, Emily, we covered so many useful everyday actions and verbs there.
Let's quickly review some of the key verbs we used throughout your day, Paul. Wake up, get out of bed, brush teeth, wash face, make breakfast, have breakfast, get dressed, put on shoes, put on a coat, leave the house, go to work, sit at my desk, work on my computer, answer emails, write reports, have meetings, write articles, prepare lessons, have lunch, go home, relax, watch TV, cook dinner, wash the dishes, read a book, talk to family or friends, go for a walk, listen to music, go to bed. That's a comprehensive list.
It really is a fantastic list, Emily. These are all things that everyone does regularly, so learning these phrases is super helpful for beginners.
Absolutely. And remember, you can use these phrases to talk about your own day. Try to think about what you do from morning until night and say it in English.
That's great practice. You can even write it down. Writing can help you remember the words and phrases better.
Yes, that's a wonderful idea, Paul. And don't worry if you don't know all the words yet. Just try your best and you'll learn more and more each day.
Exactly. Learning a new language takes time and practice. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small it seems.
That's such good advice, Paul. Well, I think we've covered a lot about our day today. Hopefully, our listeners found this helpful.
I hope so too, Emily. It was fun talking about daily routines.
It was, Paul. And to our listeners, thank you so much for joining.